Hi, I'm Dory from GanjaMama's, talking about our standards. We are going with MTA testing authority because they are going to be able to give us a genetic footprint, so we're going to be able to see exactly which terpenes are in each of these strains. Terpenes are great because they each have a different purpose. Some are for headaches, insomnia, pain, inflammation.
My name is Andy Bolig. I'm a chemist. I got my PhD in Colorado, and I'm working with the Michigan Testing Authority analyzing cannabis. So with Michigan Testing Authority, we primarily use something called GC-SAW. It stands for gas chromatography, single acoustic wave. For example, if one's looking for a cannabinoid, and we can separate and distinguish the components of the mixture from the plant, basically. And this allows us to effectively prescribe medicines. The plant is producing a pharmacopoeia of different plant medicines, different medicinal molecules whose uses are just being tapped now, just starting to be studied. All of the strains and flavors produce different blends of these directors and cannabinoids. And so by being able to fingerprint or rapidly assay the concentrations of these different components, we can help people find their best medicinal blend, basically.
We really want to educate our members and get them involved in their healing process because mainstream medicine doesn't really do that. They don't really get them engaged in figuring out what works for them and what doesn't.
We're pioneers in this industry, and it feels really good to be a part of that.
Cannabis does not produce THC, so we've all been taught that THC is the so-called active ingredient in marijuana. And what happened was, analytical machines that were used to assay what was in cannabis starting in the 40s and so on, involved heating the sample. And so in this process of heating, something called decarboxylation takes place. And so we spent 30 years isolating this molecule and putting it in a bottle and saying this is the active ingredient in marijuana. Well, it's actually not present in the plant. It's an artifact that's produced upon heating.
Everybody take a piece and pump with me and say yeah, 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 yeah.